I think the Bible was right when it said the love of money is the root of all evil. I'm telling you right now that in our generation, there's so many things happening that are simply happening because there is a reward at the end of such things. I'm telling you, if you reward foolishness, a lot of people will start doing it. People do not care what they have to do to get money. I'm telling you, the love of money is the root of all evil. Right now in Malawi, we're seeing a landscape of social media influencers that is filled with so much degeneracy. It's filled with so much immorality, filth. You look at big platforms like Podcast Malawi, some of the conversations they are so immoral, discussing things from the bedroom, not in an honorable manner or an educative manner, but they're discussing them in a degenerate way, in a way that is deprived of the fear of God. When you see such things, we're in trouble. And so you talk about this other social media influencer by the name of Small Wifey. I think that's the name she goes by. She released nude photos of herself. I don't know if they were leaked. I think she released them. I don't know. All I'm telling you is you see these people who are doing things on social media, discussing matters that are supposed to remain secret, talking about things that they are doing, immoral things, proudly. There is no shame at all. That's the landscape that we're in as a nation. And it's not a good thing. And so this latest scandal of this small wifey person, that just begins to tell us to say, we are promoting things that are not good for the future, man. Young people are looking at this stuff. And so we keep on promoting, we keep on commenting, we keep on giving engagement to these people. And then the next thing you know, they become the people who are making the most money. Why? Because you are bringing engagement to them. And so when there's a reward for foolishness, people do more of it. When there is reward for immorality, people do more of it. When there is reward for degeneracy, people begin to become more degenerate. The love of money is the root of all evil. So this is what is happening even in America, where you're seeing that so many young ladies, even people who hold degrees, would leave a normal job and go start doing OnlyFans. And OnlyFans was a platform where people could get paid for doing pornography. You understand what I'm saying? And so you find young people leaving a job, leaving a degree, saying, I don't need it. All I want to do is to undress on a camera and then I should get millions out of it. It was instant money. And so you find that so many young girls are doing that. Why? Because there's a group of young men out there who are so hungry and thirsty for immorality that they are willing to pay anything just to make sure they promote this stuff. I'm telling you, when you look at what is being promoted in Malawi on social media, you actually be broken in your heart. Why? Because the people who are having the most fame, the most engagement are people who are not contributing anything positive to society. There are people who are contributing negatively to the conversations that are supposed to be had. Are you hearing what I'm saying? We need more constructive influencers, people who bring to the table conversations that can bring about a change that we need. Conversations that can influence young people in the right direction. We need conversations that can actually bring about character and encourage morality amongst us. The level of degeneracy on social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, is appalling. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. All I'm doing is exposing it and contributing something positive to the conversation. I hope that we can have more people who have the same passion to say we need to start talking about things that are godly, things that are good, things that are sound, things that are of good report, things that are pure. We can have that conversation filling the airwaves and people can actually benefit. We need to talk about how to make money. We need to talk about how to live purely. We need to talk about how to start businesses. We need to talk about how to keep families together. We need to talk about how to keep relationships together. We need to talk about constructive things. Are you hearing what I'm saying? How to build empires as families. That's the type of conversations we need to start talking about. How to make Malawi a tech giant. How can we do that? That's what we need to be talking about. Conversations that bring about positivity. We need constructive stuff to talk about. But when the airwaves are filled with people who talk about their scandals, their one-night stands, the number of people they have slept with, we're descending into obscurity as a nation. It's not good. It's not good. So I was disappointed to see this again, but it keeps on happening every time. I want to hear your thoughts, man. What do you think about this? Don't just stay like this. Do something about it. Contribute something positive to the conversation. Do something on social media that will help out. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to talk to you about, man. It's disappointing, and I hope that God will bring about a change. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, have a good one.